After getting the latest iPhone 17 Pro Max in its cosmic orange color for a whopping $1,600, all I could see was people complaining about how fragile this thing is, and people have already started getting scratches and dents. And obviously for protection, I got a cheap case which actually made my expensive phone look way cheaper. Fine, I thought I'll go with a more expensive MagSafe silicone case, and I ordered an orange one and I got a blue one, which made my phone look even more uglier. That's when I realized long back in my inbox, I got an email from a brand called Benks. And what made me remember them so well is because they had mentioned that they had iPhone cases which actually have dew point Kevlar in them. So I replied to them, and weeks later, I have a box sent from Benks. Now trust me, it's been a week since I've been using their products, and this would be one of the best iPhone cases that I've ever used till date. So it comes in this particular beautiful box, and here you can see the Benks written, and thanks for choosing Benks here. I'll open it. You can see thanks for choosing Benks here as well, and inside this you have two other boxes. I'll just pull them out. So let's take out the plastic wrappings from both of these, and so yeah, these are the two cases that Benks has sent, and you can see they have written built with dew point Kevlar. So yes, this one is protected by the military grade Kevlar. So the name of this particular case is phone case ArmorGrid by Benks, and the other one is phone case Montage. You can see the Montage has a full coverage protection, and this also has a built-in Kevlar logo. On the back side you can see both of them have the different patterns and how it is woven with the Kevlar. Here you can see it's the original Benks one, so you have this authentication certificate, and this one too has it. So first let me unbox the ArmorGrid. Oh, you can see there is an image of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and they've kept the phone case on top of it, giving you a feel of how it would look on top of the phone. And yeah, the pattern looks really impressive with the design on the bottom. So let's pop this thing out of the case, out of the box, and man, this one feels very lightweight in my hand. I'm absolutely in love with this pattern. You should see. Let's take a closer look. It actually feels like a little texture feel, a woven feel, but yet lightweight, and you have this metallic ring all around it. You have the Benks logo on the bottom, and yeah, this one also has this design by Benks on this side. The other side is plain, and yeah, so this is how the case looks. I'll give 10 out of 10. And oh, okay, so here you have the MagSafe ring. They have written snap for effortless magnetic power. So this does stick to your phone via MagSafe as well, giving you that more solid grip. You have this built with the dew point Kevlar logo here. So this is the first case that has been sent. Now let's take a look at the other one. Yeah, so this is the phone case Montage. This one has a similar presentation, and here you can see they have the wide iPhone photo. Now let's take this out. You can see this particular badging, right? So if you don't like the case, you have to keep this badging for returning it. The badging was there for the first case as well. I've already unboxed it. Just to unbox on camera, I again put it back. That's why you didn't find it. So let's remove, and yeah, so this one looks a little bit different. You have the all-round protection, you get it, and this one also has a textured finish, and you have the Montage art written. You have the metallic raised portion there, and designed by Benks as well. So what I felt different about this is even this is also lightweight, and you have the MagSafe magnetic ring here built with Kevlar. On the sides you have the metallic button accents and an orange accent on the action key. So that is a good thing. And on the right side you have the power button, also metallic. And yes, see the camera control, they have a separate film layer on top of it, unlike the cheap cases which just leave it hollow. So both of them are lightweight. On the left side I have the Montage, and on the right side I have the ArmorGrid, and you can see side by side this is a difference. So this one does not have any button, they have cutouts, while the other one has the buttons and not the cutout. So the ArmorGrid is much more lightweight compared to the Montage. Yeah, so this is how the cases look once you unbox it. And the best part of this case is that this is so lightweight that it barely feels like I have a case on my phone, yet this gives me adequate protection, and my phone absolutely looks gorgeous when you have this case. So I've been trying both of the cases, and I literally am confused which one should I choose for my daily driver. So this one here is the ArmorGrid case. The beauty of this particular case is this feels like I don't have any case. It's so lightweight, and you can actually see that it surrounds the screen, giving you a seamless look. So you have protection in all the corners, but the buttons and the camera control, they are left out. You even have protection for the camera lenses. So you can see a slight metallic bump here, and this prevents your camera lenses from hitting the ground. And the beauty is that this one actually snaps to your phone via MagSafe, and this is MagSafe compatible, and the magnets are very strong. And I think it's because of the Kevlar that this one is so lightweight. But if I have travel plans which have high intensity activities like trekking or hiking or things like that, for extra protection, for all-round protection, I started using this Montage case. Honestly, I'll tell you, both of the cases looks absolutely gorgeous when you put it on. But my personal favorite is this Montage case. So you can see it gives all-round protection, and you have this metallic accent buttons on top of the additional buttons, and you have an orange accent here in the action button. And here you can see over the camera control, you have a separate layer has the camera control functionality. So unlike this cheap cases which just have a cutout, this one actually has a conducting panel. And on the back of the phone, you have this aesthetic design and the camera bump which prevents your cameras from scratching. And overall, this does not make your phone heavy as well. So by far, I think these are the best cases that I have used for my iPhone. So if you're interested, definitely you can check these out. I'll put a link in the description, and you can use my code MrNeotech1 to get extra discount while checking out. Yeah, so that's it for this video. If you liked, do subscribe and check out other videos. Until next time, bye bye.